Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more Forza Horizon 5 gameplay. Today we're looking at two bits of gameplay in particular. One is this, the Lotus Evija. It's going to be blasting its way around a racetrack in the desert during a dust storm. It looks incredibly cool. We'll talk about this in just a second, and then later on in the video we're going to be looking at the brand new showcase Buggy and the Beast. Looks very exciting. Timestamps down below if you want to skip to any particular part. So let's jump into it. First thing I want to talk about is how seasons have changed when you want to set up a race now. It's no longer summer, spring and winter. It is now hot and rainy and stormy seasons, which I think is personally a massive upgrade. It therefore means, as I mentioned months ago in my first Horizon 5 video, seasons are completely different now. It's not just going to be covered in snow when it's winter. It will be volumetric, so at the top of the mountains it'll be covered in snow, but in the rainforest it will just be, well, really wet and damp cold, much like it is usually when it's winter. So, here we are then. This is the Lotus Evija. Fantastic car. I didn't get the chance to drive this during the preview gameplay. It's got just under 2,000 horsepower. 1,972, I believe, is the precise number, and it is ridiculously fast. Take a look for yourselves at the car in action. Straight away you can hear there's been a massive overhaul with the sound design. You can actually hear the sand scattering over your car, like driving behind a gritter lorry and you just worry that the paintwork's going to get damaged. Thankfully this is just a game, so you don't have to worry about damaging your a bajillion pound hypercar, but nonetheless it's a really cool little upgrade that I think obviously adds to the immersion of the game. So as we round the last few corners of this track, my first impressions of this circuit are that it's okay. The sandstorm feature, however, is incredibly cool. I'm looking forward to doing many races with this feature. But as a circuit, it's alright. I'm a bit gutted we've not actually seen much circuit creation gameplay using the Event Labs tool, but I digress. That content will be covered on this channel when the Event Labs feature launches with the full game. And speaking of launching, we're about to see it. There it is, launching in the air. A monster truck. This is the brand new showcase event coming to Forza Horizon 5. It's called Buggy and the Beast, because guess what? You drive a buggy and the monster truck, well, it's a bit of a beast. Yeah, this is the new showcase event where you're driving this Ford buggy against a monster truck. Now, if you've watched my full car list video, a few eagle-eyed viewers did comment saying, oh my god, that's a monster truck. What the hell are we going to be able to do with that? Well, as it turns out, this video helps answer that question. It's going to be part of the showcase event. Whether or not we're going to be able to drive it, we don't know. But I digress once again. Let's have a look at some of this fantastic showcase footage as we blast through the hills of Mexico, transitioning from late evening to night as we race a monster truck to the stadium. So as we come into the final third of the event, you will start to see the daytime transition into nighttime quite quickly. Then in the distance you can see some fireworks. That is where we are going. The stadium, of course, is the finish line for this race, so fireworks are bursting into the sky at the finished destination, which will be much more clear at night time than they would be in the day. Now, as showcase events go, I do think this is up there with one of my favourites. Forza Horizon 5 has really sort of brought back the bombastic and fun and crazy nature that really I liked showcases for in the first place. Forza Horizon 4 showcases weren't too bad, but you know, racing a train and a hovercraft compared to racing a goddamn monster truck and a cargo plane, I think this one takes the biscuit. Or taco, as they probably say in Mexico. And of course, this wouldn't be a showcase event if it weren't for an incredibly close finish. And here we have a very close result between the Ford Off-Road Buggy and the monster trucks. Now, unfortunately, this is where the gameplay ends. That is all that Forza and Playground would show us. So I'm guessing there's something more after this. They have teased that there's a little bit extra after that event. So who knows? We'll have to wait until the game's out to see what that is. But that wraps it up for today's video, everybody. Hopefully you've enjoyed this content. Make sure to subscribe. Thank you very much to all the new followers and viewers over the last few days. I am very excited to show you guys what I've got planned when Horizon 5 comes out. So make sure to stay tuned for that. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video.